good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. And welcome to a new vlog, Just Candy. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you're a current subscriber, welcome back. As you guys can see, I am in the Tesla, which means I am on my way to work. And it also means I don't have no gas in Maybelline, so it is what it is, child. So anywho, guys, so yesterday hubby called and he said, what time you getting off? So I had to end up working at 5 o'clock because we had to switch off the 5 o'clock shift. And that's I'm getting off at 5 o'clock. He says, okay. He said, I want you to come home, come straight home. Don't go to no store, don't stop, don't do nothing. He said, I want you to come home and go straight to the bedroom.
Turn off the light and light a candle.
I'm like, oh shoot, baby, it's about the midday teddy grass going down. So then I said, oh, okay, cool. And then he did ask me, he said, do you have any homework? And I said, yes. He said, when is your homework due? I said, on the 19th. And then he said, oh, okay. He said, tonight, I just want to be with you and have your favorite pizza and wings, baby. You ain't got to tell me twice to show up to the party, baby. So we ended up having pizza and wings, and then we found a movie, I think it was on Netflix, and it was called Lion. When I tell you, I was proclaimed, honey. I had to grip my pearls. That movie was so good, and it was a real life story, so I don't really want to give it away, but I'll give you guys just a little bit of it. There was this guy that he lived in, was it India? He lived in India, and to make a long story short, it talks about his journey and how he got to America. I don't want to give it away because I'm telling you guys, when you watch this movie, you are going to be in tears, like in tears. But I understand now why the beginning of the movie, the way that it was, because it had to take you from the beginning of his journey and how the journey ended. So I'm not going to give it away, but it's called Lion. So if you have, I believe it's on Netflix. If you have Netflix, download that one and you need to watch it. And if you do, or if you have watched it, leave a comment below. Let's talk about it. But let me tell you something. It was a tear jerker. But it also felt good to just like be on no electronics, no social media, no emails, no nothing. It was just the two of us bonding. Because y'all know, my man been down, honey. He been sick and everything, but he's gotten a lot better. And again, thank you guys so much for your prayers and your concerns. So he's gotten a lot better. And yeah, so that's what we did Thursday night. We just did that work Thursday. But let me tell y'all something. This has been a really long week. Like, it's been a long week. I feel like this week has been the longest of all my weeks. First of all, I had to finish up my one-on-ones, and I'm not gonna lie. As a supervisor, I am ashamed to say this, but I didn't get to finish doing my teams, like one-on-ones for June, for some for May and June, and then I ended up finishing up July, because you have to do you have to sit with your team once a month. And the way that things have been going on the job and new protocols and new training, it's just been kind of hard to keep up. And what I try to do is not so much work on the weekends with my day job, because I feel like out of my 40 hours during the week, and sometimes a little bit more because I come in a little late, come in earlier, stay a little bit later, my weekends should be about me, like my recharging. So that's where that work-life balance comes from. I can't put in like 50 hours or so during the week, and then on the weekend I'm spending another 10 to 12 hours on that. That's just like a no-go. That's not work-life balance. And I don't care what nobody say, when you are working, you have got to figure out work-life balance, because you don't want to get burnt out. Because there was a time, y'all know, baby, I got burnt out. Like, I was just exhausted, and then going to school on top of that. So no more. I've learned how to balance it, and it works well for me. Anyway, guys, so tonight, I don't know what we're doing tonight, but tomorrow is labs and lashes. Because y'all know was it last week or the week before, I wanted to have some lab work done because I am, okay, so let me give you guys just a gist of what's going on with me. I am in full-blown menopause. Full-blown. Night sweats, the tiredness, all of it. Your girl is on all of it. And so my doctor said there is a procedure that you can have to boost up your estrogen to give you energy. So I said, okay. I'm going to give y'all the full medical term of it. I'm in the car. I don't know it all right now. And I said, okay. But she said, we got to do some testing for you. So that's why I'm getting lab work done all the time. And when I went last time to the labs, they didn't do the main one. Like the other one she could have did without for a while. But the main one, like my hormone levels and things like that, they ain't do it. So tomorrow, Saturday, I'm going to get the labs done. And then once she gets back the results, we will do, I will have an update with my provider, and we're going to talk about it. From what I understand, just a little bit of it, that, you know, you have to insert pellets in you, which is going to give you the energy. But we're going to talk more about it. I don't want to talk about it right now. I just want to make sure I get done with all my blood work. And then once I have my meeting with my provider, I can give you guys more detail. So for the women out there that is going through menopause and you're tired, or you just don't have the energy, you don't have any of that, there is a solution for that, non-invasive. So we will definitely be touching on that on a little bit. And yeah, so on Sunday, hubby got us tickets to, it's called Cosmex or Cosmex. And what that is that it's a movie theater, but it's in a real big old dome, like it's a dome. So you're sitting back looking up at the movie. So I cannot wait for that. So that's going to be Sunday night. Usually on Sunday nights, I don't like to do nothing, but we can only get tickets, and he wanted to see The Matrix. And so we can get in there Sunday night at 7 p.m. So we're going to do that for Sunday night date night. And I am looking forward to that. And of course, I'm going to bring you guys along with it. So this weekend, yeah, we got a few things we're going to get done, have a good time. But other than that, y'all, thank y'all so much for subscribing to the channel. I can't thank you guys enough. Our numbers are going up. So thank you for that. Our views are going up. Thank you for that. But one thing I've noticed that I don't know if it's YouTube or what it is, but when I'm doing my long content, my viewership is not really there, but my short form is there. And I wanted to make sure that YouTube wasn't just picking on me, honey. So I went to a couple of other people that I know that they've taken a break, or they have not put out a lot of long content, and I noticed their views are down too. So I don't know if this is YouTube's way of getting us back into the algorithm, we're out of the algorithm, or what's going on, but I just noticed that. But anyway, I wanted to bring that up. So I don't want to hold you girls and guys up too long, but I just want to say welcome to the vlog. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Please. It's like I need all the subscribership, the viewers I can get. Go on and give it to me. Go on and give it to me. All right, guys, so on that note, and oh, by the way, do y'all like the lighting in the Tesla? Like, I love how the Tesla film, and I am using my iPhone 15 Pro Max. The quality is amazing. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. So I'll see you girls and guys a little bit later. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. As you guys can see, I'm in the bathroom. I just got out the shower, so I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of makeup on my face because, as the title says, baby, it's labs and lashes. So I have to go get my blood work done in about 40 minutes or so. So I want to have them to do a quick little whoop-de-doo right quick and get going. So I am still using like my old products for right now. I have not opened up my new products as of yet, but I will, because I have to clean my brushes. My brushes are terrible. So I'm going to be cleaning my brushes today, and then also too getting the new brushes ready to be used. So this right here I'm just using today is the Born This Way, and this color is in Tiramisu. I think this color is a little bit too dark for me, to be honest. I think it's too dark for me. And so, but I ain't wasting no product on it. But I want to jump on right quick, guys, and ask you guys, how many of you guys are in an HOA? That's Homeowner Association. And if you are in one, let me know how is it working for you. And the reason that I ask that is because, you know, I get mixed reviews about people in Homeowner Association. We're in Homeowner Association, of course. And it's just always something. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's always something. Like, something's always popping off. And then with us, we're trying to bring our community together. But you got some people in the community that just don't want to come together. They fight you on everything. And it's sad because people just want to live in peace. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you can't get any peace because people are always complaining about something. But here's my thing. My thing is this. When you live into a new development and they tell you it is an HOA, it is your duty to figure out what is an HOA. Because when you're in an HOA community, you don't get to do just what you want to do. There are rules and regulations. And if you don't like them, that's when you go to community meetings and you voice your opinion. You know what I mean? You make allegiance with your board so they can work with you to try to get those things done. And then keep in mind, there are covenants, which means that the builder put in rules and regulation that you must follow. So once the builder is out of it, of course, if you want to revamp the covenants, that's something that the community should get together and do. Not just keep fighting the board members, fighting the president, fighting the vice president, you know, over things that, you know, they have no control on. And then also people seem to think that the management company can tell the board what to do. Well, that's just not the case. Management company works for you, the HOA. They work for that. And they work for the board. So whatever the board says, you know, that's what the HOA, that's what the management company need to abide by. You can't just have one person going off all the time about this, that, and the other. And you don't come to board, you don't come to community meetings. You're not active in the community, but all you do is just complain. So I don't know about y'all, but we definitely got that in our community. And hopefully in time, you know, everybody will come together. I keep saying over and over, I don't want to leave. I don't want to live anymore, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, why should I leave my community for a few people who are not happy? It makes absolutely no sense. So what I'm doing today, guys, this is only a basic do because, again, I'm going to get my eyebrows threaded and then I'm getting my eyelashes on. And I don't like to have so much makeup on my face when they're working on me because then there's makeup on them. So let me finish getting dressed today. Today's going to be really simple. Like I threw this wig on. If y'all can kind of see, it's kind of puffy up here because I have not found anybody to braid my hair. So y'all know I washed it and it's really thick. So I think today, I don't know, I'm going to try to braid it down a little bit more so my wigs can fit flatter on me. But right now, y'all, this is it. This is the best I can do. This is the best I can do. So let me go ahead and get myself together, get myself ready to get in the car, head over to the labs again. And this time, y'all, I have the printout. Because last time I went, they said, oh, we don't have the printout, we don't have the information. The devil is a lie because I got it. So let me get myself together. Simple look today. And I will meet you guys in the car. I get so many compliments on my lashes, girl. I be trying to tell these folks where to go and get them. I just love them. I mean, I don't even feel like they're on. So
that's what I like.
looking.
Oh, I have these.
Yeah, I love them. All right, guys, so this is the final look as far as my brows. And as you can see, she did a great job. She even filled them in for me as well. And she also does a great job of doing my lashes. So listen, guys, instead of paying a whole bunch of money for some lashes, just go to TikTok, get you some lashes, and go to your nearest eyelash studio and get them done. These are always a banger. So if you're ever in the Dallas area, I suggest you go to Eye Candy. They in everywhere in Dallas, Mumford, different streets. So yeah, final look. What do you think? Leave a comment below. Hey, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. I've been up for a little bit. I made hubby some breakfast, but now I'm upstairs in the media room, getting ready to get on the treadmill. But I don't know, for some reason I decided to get up and weigh myself, and I don't know, y'all. I didn't expect this. So it says I'm 127 pounds, 0.2. But the way I've been eating stuff lately, so what I'm gonna do now, I think this week I'm gonna concentrate more on getting my proteins in and trying to gain muscle, which means I got to try to figure out get myself working out or lifting weights. I think that's my problem. I have not been lifting any weights, and a doctor told me that you need to lift weights, you know, so you don't lose muscle mass. And yeah, so I'm gonna get on here, and the goal is to do at least 2 miles. I'm gonna try to do 3, and then I need to take my hair down because I know it's gonna be sweaty. Still haven't found nobody to braid it up as of yet, so it's gotta be some homemade braids. So afterwards, and then tonight we're going to Cosmex to see the Matrix on the big Superdome or whatever. So let me get myself together. You guys already know the routine, and this is just a simple little outfit I have on. Nothing fancy. So let me get myself up together and let me start getting on this treadmill so I can get these miles in. I'm gonna try to do like a light jog. I don't want to overdo it, you know what I mean? Because you know, yeah, I know. So so let's go and get this day started, y'all.
Damaged. One man's trash is another man.
All right, guys. So I'm about to get off the treadmill. This one I think I did like maybe 2.35 miles. Hubby wants to go walking outside, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut all this down and finish walking outside. And y'all, guess what? I'm getting a new bike. So let me get myself wiped down, and I'm going outside just like this. So let me grab my my phone and my towel and stuff, wipe my face down. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this workout outside. Woo. All right, y'all. I have not been in my hammock pretty much all summer, so now I'm in my hammock. I am chilling like a villain. Baby, it's hot out here. We just got finished doing our little walk in the neighborhood, me and the hubby. So yeah, guys, so I think what I'm gonna do is I need to really concentrate on getting my protein up because I've never been 127 pounds before, and I'm a little concerned about that. And I know my doctor's been getting on me like for the longest, like, girl, you need to lift weights, you need to build muscles, and I have not been building muscles. So I think starting next week I'm gonna go on a strictly protein type of diet, you know what I mean? And just to try to get a little bit more weight on. I know a lot of people like, girl, I wish I was 127 pounds. And yeah, that's great and everything, but I just think I look too frail, too thin. So I am going to concentrate on buying more proteins and taking more protein. I'm going to go back to my protein shakes a day. Now I usually do Premier Protein, but I think I'm going to go ahead and start doing my plant-based protein every morning. So I need to go to the store and get some almond milk and get that going and get back to my collagen because I noticed that there's a difference in my skin. Ooh, y'all, it's a little windy out here. It's a little difference in my skin. So yeah, just basically I think the next 7 days I'm gonna work on just trying to get myself back on track. I just been off track for too long. So yep, out here enjoying this glorious day in my hammock. I love a good hammock, y'all. There's just one hammock that I want. If I can find a picture, I'll put it up. I want that hammock so bad, but baby, that hammock is no joke. It is expensive. So yeah, it's a little windy out here. I know I'm probably sounding all chopped up and everything, but let me get another 10 minutes or so of sun, and then I'll see you guys inside. Front door. Move. All right, guys. Just made it in. I ended up going walking by myself. Well, actually, hubby, he went for a little bit, and then he came back in because he was watching this movie. So it's all good. So I just circled the block one more time by myself. And it is hot outside, but then there's a nice wind blowing too. So it all worked out. Jersey for tipping and tapping. So as y'all can see, I got on the scale this morning. I weighed myself, like I'm 127.2, and I know I need to build muscle mass. I need to up my protein. I'm still doing good as far as like, let me take these glasses off, y'all. I'm still doing good as far as like drinking my water and stuff like that. That hasn't changed, but I have got to up the protein. So I'm thinking, hey, go sit down. Go sit down. Sit. Good boy. So I'm thinking I need to up my protein. So I think next week for 7 days straight, I'm gonna concentrate on my protein, and I'm also gonna keep track of it as well. I'm not gonna start tonight because I told y'all we're going to Cosmex, this big movie dome theater, and it included dinner. And I kind of looked at the menu. I did see like chicken Caesar salad on there and some other things. So I'm gonna try to stay healthy as possible. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give me some French fries tonight. I'm just gonna go and do it. So let me check in my pantry to see what proteins I do have. I do know that I need some almond milk, so I need to go get the almond milk. And I'm not saying I'm doing keto. It's gonna be keto-ish, which means I'm gonna be, watching my calories, my carbs, and taking my protein. So, but I gotta be careful with the protein because when you have chronic kidney disease, you don't wanna do too much of the protein. So, and I think the last time I checked with Guap or something like that, it's like an AI system. It said that I can eat 2 hard-boiled eggs and I can have a Premier protein. And I know the Premier protein is 30 grams, and I think hard-boiled eggs are 6 grams of protein. So if I do 2, that'll be 12. And if I do the Premier protein, that's 30 plus 12, that's 42 grams a day. So I don't think that's too bad. But what I will do, I will reach out to my kidney doctor and ask, like, based on my chronic kidney disease, what is best as far as how much protein I should intake. So I have not eaten anything today. I'm not. So I did meet my 3 miles, so we're good with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and make me 2 hard-boiled eggs. And I wanna eat my avocados, but the only way for me to eat avocados is smashing them up with some butter. Oh, I had some Kerrygold butter with some butter and a little bit of what do I use? Lemon pepper. I think I put lemon pepper in there, and I just mix it all together. And then I usually put it on like toast or something like that. But I'm still, listen, avocado is just not my thing. It's just nasty. But I know it's good for me, and I'm gonna probably pull back on my coffee because I've been drinking like too much coffee. But I can have like a cup a day. That's fine, for my heart. But anywho, let me get myself together and get me something to eat. I'm behind on water, and it's 11:25. I have not had my 4 cups. So I'm going to go ahead and knock those down right quick. Check the pantry, see what proteins I have left. And then we're going to probably make a grocery store trip. I really don't want to go to Walmart. I hate going to Walmart. I hate going to Walmart. So I might end up going to either Kroger or Tom Thumb. You know what? I ain't been to Aldi's in a while. But you know what? I don't like almond milk from Aldi's. I don't know. Let me try to figure it out. So I'll see y'all. All right, so I just want to jump on right quick, let you guys know these are the things that I found in my pantry for my journey. So I found my Vital Proteins collagen with peptide, and this has 20 grams of collagen peptides per serving. And then for, let's see, protein, it has 18 grams of protein, so that'll be good. And then I have some Garden of Life organic protein and greens, which has 20 grams of protein. And this is vanilla flavor, so it's not that much left in here. And then I did find my Dr. Berg electrolyte powder. This is strawberry lemonade because I bought this at Costco's, and I like these. I can take these on the move with me. And this is sugar-free, great taste, and it has 1422 milligrams of electrolytes with 19 vitamins and minerals. So your girl gonna go ahead and get her stuff together. Let me run to the store right quick, and then I'm gonna. What time is it? It's 11:29, and then I'm gonna come back, jump in the shower, and get ready for date night with Babe. So, yeah. So done, so done. You know when I'm faded, I start texting pages. Yeah. Y'all know what this is. Baby, that's $1 million in the So why am I on my way home? I just got some gas and I'm on a side road. If you know Texas have side roads, and there is a big truck behind me. I don't know if y'all can see, and he is on my tail. Oh my gosh, I hope he don't hit me. Woo. All right, y'all, I'm almost home. So I will go home and do a quick grocery haul, let y'all see what I got. And then I'm going to start getting ready because we have date night tonight at the Cosmex. And I cannot wait. Ooh, y'all, he done turned behind me. I hope he ain't trying to follow me. I guess I could ditch him, but I don't do that no more. We shall be all right. All right, guys, so we made it over to Grandscape where Cosm is. We just got finished parking, and y'all, it's nice over here. So we're gonna try to find it. I think it's one of these buildings. We're still kind of early, so we might just hang outside our show where you can do like outdoor golfing or something like that. So yeah, guys, this is really nice, huh? This is where these rich people live, huh?
You're gonna go this way, the right-hand side, show your ticket, go up to your seat.
All right, sounds good. Thank you. Alright guys, so we just left Kazam watching The Matrix, and let me tell you something.
It was amazing.
It was amazing. And then the thing about it, we were getting food according to the movie, so it was great. So I know it's a little shaky. Oops. I know it's a little shaky, but I couldn't have my tripod or my DJI. So we are heading out to the car and we're headed home, but This was so worth it. So on that note, guys, if I don't pick you guys back up tonight, I will talk to you guys on tomorrow. And on that note, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you subscribe, and bye.